All Alabama NFL team. This one's going to be crazy. We got an 89 overall team, an 88 overall offense, and a 91 defense. So, funny thing is, you can't put a team in Alabama, and there's nothing close to Crimson Tide in this game. So we're the Orlando Black Knights, just a random team. But this should be a good one. This should be a really fun one. Let's take a look at this lineup. We're looking at Derrick Henry at our fullback position. We got Jahmyr Gibbs, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Devontae Smith is our wide receiver 1. Jalen Waddle, wide receiver 2. Jerry Jeudy. And then Jameson Williams. Our O-line's pretty good. Better than what we've had. And our QB situation is way better than Quinn Ewers with Bryce Young. And not the best, but still definitely better. And this defense is insane. We got Minkah Fitzpatrick, Pat Surtain, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Will Anderson. This defense is nuts. Xavier McKinney, Brian Branch, Marlon Humphrey, Terrion Arnold, Terrion Arnold. Don't need to go too much into that. This team is insane. Let's look at it over on the depth chart. Let's go for the whole team. Can we? No. Alright, so we got Bryce Young, 79. Tua is our backup. Halfbacks, we go Jahmyr, Derrick, Josh Jacobs, Najee Harris. Fullback, we have Derrick Henry subbing in there. Wide receivers, we got Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jameson Williams, Jerry Jeudy, all at an 80 or above. And then defensively, I mean, this is insane. Will Anderson, right edge is Dallas Turner, 78, not bad. Our D tackles, Quinnen Williams, Deron Payne, Jerron Reed, Deshaun Hand. I mean, there's depth everywhere here. This is way better than any team we've had so far. And I figured we'd throw a powerhouse in here and have some fun with it. So I think with this one, like I said in the Texas video, I'm running every team through the Packers schedule. So it's all the same teams they're playing. So no team will get like a Patriots schedule last season. So I think we'll play week 2 this game. Or this in the Alabama video. So yeah, we'll play week 2. And once we get there, we'll hop in and have a good time. Black Knights versus the Washington Commanders. Our first one is going to be a big third down stop. That should not be as difficult as it has been in some of the other videos with this team. Alright, let's see if we can get a stop here. Okay, burnt. Terry McLaurin's old ass. Alright, let me get some. I want to get on offense with this team, man. This is going to be so much fun. Last video, we got burnt by Jahmyr. Now we got Jahmyr. It's beautiful. Alright, little screen. Smacked. Beautiful. Alright, 2nd and 8, first quarter, 30 seconds left. Xavier McKinney's on the right side. We're going to go on Brian Branch over the middle here. And I should have been there. That should have been me. Deebo Samuel will get a touchdown on us to end the first quarter. Alright, red zone alert. We're on offense. Oh, yeah. 1st and 10 from the 11. Let's throw this ball. Alright, we got Bryce Young with every weapon we could ever need. Look at Jalen here, low key. Okay. Not a great start. Let's give Jahmyr a chance to do something. It's funny. As a Packers fan, I don't like Jahmyr, but he is so much fun to watch. Alright. Third and 2 from the 4. Gotta be able to lay this up in here to someone. Who we got back here? We got Jahmyr back here. Let's try and get Jameson a touchdown. Obviously not a big fan of Jameson either, but he is on my dynasty team. Man, this is going to be one of the more fun videos. There's going to be so many fun videos on this. I'm excited for, like, Georgia's going to be a fun one. USC will have... Okay, I need to shut up and pay attention. But USC will have Caleb Williams, Amon-Ra, Drake London. I got a 2-minute drill here. Thank goodness they didn't score. And we're on the 5. Beautiful. Let's just try and get this out quick to somebody. Like, that is beautiful. Devontae Smith's going to burn him. We got so much speed on this team. I thought Texas had some speed. This is beautiful. We don't have much time though, so we can get going. That'd be great. Man, I hate a cell clock. I feel like if I turn it off, it's just like cheating. But alright, we're not gonna get that one deep enough. Stop the clock though. 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. We still got 2 timeouts to work with. Not too worried. I mean, if Devontae Smith can burn someone here, maybe Jameson should go a little deeper on a slant. Let's step up with Bryce. Spin. Alright, we'll call a timeout there. 29 seconds, 3rd and 1. We gotta get at least a field goal here. I think we could ball a half. I started on defense. I'm not for sure who started on defense, though. Alright, we'll get the first down with Jameer and try and get this out of bounds. Let's try it. No, we don't need that right now. I was gonna say let's try and get Derrick Henry involved, but he's more of our. Surprisingly, our team is so deep that Derrick Henry's our 3rd down back. That's insane. But let's go for a deep one here. That's gonna be a pick. No, sir. All right, we're playing offense, defense. Okay. What can we get done? We're not even in field goal range right now. I think we have Will Reichert as our kicker. Dang, I need a little bit more time. If you guys can help me out just a little bit more, O-line. I know I'm asking a lot. One of the better O-lines that we played with, though, definitely. Get the... Oh, my goodness. Alright, we're going to go Hail Mary here, I guess. 10 seconds left. Hopefully we can stop them from scoring. Let's just chuck this thing deep. Actually, no. We got a timeout. Let's just try and get the first. Okay, I should have chucked it deep. Alright. Not a great start. Oh yeah, CPU could score for us though. 7-7. 3 minutes left in the 4th, and we are returning a punt. Okay. Hell yeah. Get back there, Xavier. Alright, no return. Starting from the 20. Let's see what we can do here. Jalen Waddle. Hit them to spin. Alright, we'll take that all day long. 2:53 left in the game. We're on the 41, 1st and 10. This game is going way faster than the other ones did. Man, I got high hopes for this team. This could be... Oh, we lost the Lions week 1, I just realized. I got high hopes for this team. This could be the first playoff team we've had. Beautiful pass out of Bryce. Just not good enough. Was that 4? We were hoping for more, but that will have to do. Okay. Okay, we're back on offense. I don't know what the point just shitting on me was, but I'll take that, I guess. Nobody's gonna break that completely. And I threw a pick. Man, maybe I should stop playing games and just let the CPU do it. Jameer Gibbs gonna get the tackle. Now we're on defense and we're playing it. Go ahead and start off with a blitz. Hopefully we can do something. Nothing. He's gonna break that? That's Bill, man. Hell yeah, like 2 good games all season. Come on now. You're playing with me and Bill Krosky-Merritt got beef. Every time I pick him up in franchise, he would suck. And every time I would drop him, my friend Keaton would pick him up and he would go off. And my friend Keaton would end up dropping him because he sucked again, and I'd pick him back up, fall for it all over again. And it was an endless cycle all season last season. Man, that sucked. Alright, we gotta get the stop here, or we gotta let them score fast enough that we still have time to score as well. Alright, Jaden Daniels gonna take it in with his feet. Not a great look. Alright, but we're on offense now. No more picks. See if we can hit Jameer on the check down. Ooh, beautiful. Take that all day. We're down to the 48 with a minute 44 left in the game. I don't want to leave too much time on the clock. So I need to chew clock a little bit. But not too much where I screw myself. Another check down to Jameer. Oh my goodness. This guy is shifty. Kind of want to get it rolling with Derrick Henry just for the culture, man. I can't believe I got my boy. I'm a Packers fan. I can't believe I got my boy Josh Jacobs just sitting on the bench. Okay. Little goal line. That's Josh Jacobs. Derrick Henry's in here to block. Okay. We'll get Josh involved. Alright, let's run this here with Derrick Henry. What can Derrick do for us? That same fantasy league I was just talking about earlier, Derrick Henry sold me. I need to get out of this formation. I was up by 2 1 week, 2 whole points, and Derrick Henry fumbles the ball. Drops me to lose by like 0.4, I think. It was a ridiculous loss. It was the stupidest thing that's ever happened to me. Alright. Devontae, take us to the promised land. Thank you, sir. Alright, I left enough time on the clock, hopefully not too much. And we're going to have to play the defense. That's not good. That's not good. My defensive skills definitely need some improvement, but we'll see here. Deebo Samuel again going to rip off a big one. I have 46 seconds left from the 42. They just need a field goal to win it. Oh. That definitely had to be a penalty, but we'll take it. Chad Ryland. Don't they have Jake Moody? Or is he? Oh, Jake Moody joined, I think, halfway through the season, huh? I don't know. Alright, backwards. Anytime we can stop him a little bit is nice. Alright, that's field goal range, I think, already. Dang it. I think so far I'm 1-1 in my games that I've played throughout this series. Alright, they're going to run it with Bill again. And he's going to just carry people with him. Jeez Louise. Alright. 30 seconds left. They call a timeout. What can we do here? What can we do? If you guys would be any interested in like a dynasty videos where I talk about fantasy football and stuff, I will make them. And I just completely missed that. Do I need to stop yapping and just play the game? But I would love to talk football with you guys. Just make videos like that. Do I even call it? Is it even worth calling a timeout? They only got one timeout actually. Ooh. Okay. They're going to go for it now. You need to save that other one to ice them or to, I don't know, for any situation, I guess. But yeah, I'd love to talk about the NFL season as it starts. We're like, I think we got the Hall of Fame game less than a month from now. I'm recording this on the 9th. I think that's on August 6th or something like that. So that's coming up. I would love to talk football, make videos about football. I might make it a second channel, honestly, and just keep this one to Madden, but I don't know. Not for sure yet. Let's see where this goes. This is only like my 3rd video I'm filming right now. Alright, 5 seconds left in the game. They're up by 3. Alright, it's Hail Mary time. From the 30. We got the speed. As long as I can get the protection for them to get down there, this is possible. Ooh, it's not going to be deep enough. Damn it. Alright. We're going to drop and go 0-2 to the Commanders. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Bryce Young threw for 210 yards, though. Rushing-wise, we had Jameer go 8 for 37. Receiving, we had 4 for 75 out of Jalen Waddle. Devontae had 49. Jameer had 54. Not an awful game, but we lost. So we're 0-2. So now we'll go ahead and jump to mid-season, see where our stats are at, and just take a look at the overall team. We've made it to mid-season. We are 3-3. This is the best position I think we've been in so far at mid-season. Let's go ahead and take a look at our team's stats. We got Bryce Young at 1,399. Throw for 12 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Rushing-wise, we have 437 out of Gibbs, 108 out of Derek, 2 tuds for Derek, 1 tud for Jameer. Receiving 465 and 5 touchdowns for Devontae Smith. Jameson Williams is 333 and a touchdown. Jalen Waddle has 305 yards, 3 touchdowns. Not bad out of those 3. We'll take that. Let's look at the defensive side of the ball. Wilson Sr. has half a sack. Brian Branch has a pick. Minka has a pick. 3.5 sacks out of Will Anderson. I would really like to see that number a little higher, but I'll take what I can get. 2 picks out of Xavier. 5.5 out of Dallas Turner. He's outperforming Will Anderson right now. Half a sack out of Marlon Humphrey. 3 sacks out of Quentin Williams. 3 sacks out of Deron Payne. And a sack out of Henry. 202. I always forget how to pronounce his last name. But overall, defense is doing good. Let's see where we rank offensively. We're 24th in the league. And defensively, we are 1st. Alright, so right now we have the best defense in the league. That's exactly how it should be. Alright, let's go ahead and jump to the playoffs and see if we made it. We did it. We made the playoffs with a record of 10-7. Our defense is now to a 92 overall, and our offense is an 89. Alright, let's look at our stats. We are 6th in the NFL offensively, huge step up. Defensively, we are 2nd, so still up there. We're cooking with 3,796 yards for 37 touchdowns and 9 interceptions out of Bryce Young. Rushing, we got 1,414 out of Jameer Gibbs for 8 touchdowns. Derrick Henry was robbing him. This is like Bijan and Tyler Algier all over again. 271 yards and 7 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs had 100 yards and a touchdown. Dang. Jameer Gibbs averaged 83 yards a game and 4.8 yards per attempt. Receiving wise, we got 1,108 out of Devontae with 11 touchdowns. 1,018 out of Jalen Waddle with 11 touchdowns. Jameson had 872 with 4 touchdowns. Cameron Latu had 358 yards and 6 touchdowns. Jerry Jeudy had 4 touchdowns, didn't do much receiving wise. Defensively, 2 sacks out of Brian Branch with a pick. Mac Wilson Sr., 3.5 sacks at a pick, 15 sacks out of Will Anderson. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what we needed to see. 3 interceptions out of Marlon Humphrey. Xavier McKinney had 3 interceptions. Minka had a pick. 11.5 sacks out of Dallas Turner and 8.5 out of Quentin Williams. 3 interceptions out of Patrick Surtain. 3.5 out of Henry. 3.5 sacks out of Henry. Deron Payne had 3 sacks. Daggum. Just read. Deron Payne had 3, 1.5 out of Ronnie Harrison Jr. So, beautiful team, man. So, 6th overall in offense, 2nd overall in defense. So, this is an interesting point. We haven't made the playoffs with a team yet. So, do I play the playoffs or do I let the sim decide? Taking as I lost in week 2 to the Commanders, I think I'm going to let the sim decide who wins this game. Alright. Time to jump ahead and see if we can win the wild card. We do win the wild card of 34-23 win over the Detroit Lions. Oh my goodness. Alright, now it's time for the divisional round. Can Alabama be the first team not only to make the playoffs, but to win the Super Bowl? And we lose 27-21 to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dang it. That sucks. First team to make the playoffs though, and we made it to the divisional before we lost. Who's going to make it to the Super Bowl? Super Bowl will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Did we lead the league in any positions at all? Mike is over there in Denver just having a heyday. The way I do this is I took the Packers base team and I just traded everybody so there's no holes in other teams. So like Carolina has Jordan Love and we have Bryce Young kind of thing. Dang, dude, that sucks. I really had high hopes for this team to win the Super Bowl. Alright, well, let's see if we won any awards. I doubt it, because we didn't really lead in any position, but we can take a look. Your Super Bowl champion will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. MVP is Dak Prescott. Coach of the Year is Liam Cohen. Puka Nacua for Offensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby for Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year will be Omarion Hampton. And Defensive Rookie of the Year will be 49ers right edge, Mikael Williams. Dang it, dude. That's such a disappointing season. But hey, a new best. So now our rankings will go Alabama, OU, Texas. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and drop a comment of what team you would like to see next. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening or day. I don't know what time it is for you. I don't know why I said that.